Hi, welcome to your weekly dose of Merlin's magical story time. Merlin's here, ready to share with you another magnificent story that is going to help you and your children feel more calm and relaxed. I wonder what it's going to be about this week. Carry on watching if you want to find out. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Take care.
Hi, welcome to Merlin's Magical Story Time. I'm going to be reading you a lovely story today for World Book Day 2023. This is going to be an exciting story. We're going to read A Secret Worth Sharing. And we've got a couple of characters here. We've got a mole and a mouse. And this book's by Jonathan Emmett and illustrated by Vanessa Caban. So I want you to find somewhere, whether you're on your own or with a parent or with somebody in your family, getting all cozy, getting all snug. I'm wrapped in my butterfly-esque blanket. I have a nice hot drink. And you might be in bed. So if you're in bed and you're listening this, get all cozy, wrap your duvet up to your neck maybe, and just you might want to close your eyes and enjoy this story, or you might want to look as I share the pictures with you as well. So there's a moral to this story that we're going to share today, and it's about friendship. So if you think about what friends you've got, whether it's school, your family friends, friends that you're out and about with in society and socially, we're going to have a look about what Mole says here. So we're going to start with the back of the book. Mole's new friend, Mouse, is so special. He doesn't want to share her with anyone and decides to keep her secret. But some secrets are worth sharing. So we're going to talk a little bit about secrets. I'm going to talk about friendships as well. So I'll let you have a look at this lovely page. So can you have a guess, looking at this front cover of this book, what season are we? So is this a spring? Is this summer? Is this autumn? Or is this about winter? What can you tell from looking at this book and this front cover? So we've got some beautiful like pink bells here. We've got some yellow flowers and we've got this beautiful green grass and this clear blue sky. So put in the comments, what do you think the season is for this book? So I'm going to start reading here on this beautiful page. It was a beautiful summer's day. Did you guess right? Did you guess that it was summer? All those beautiful flowers. So it was a beautiful summer's day in the woodland. The birds were singing, the bees were buzzing, and the sun hung high in the sky like a bright golden coin. The perfect day to go exploring, decided Mole, and he set off to see what he could find. So here we are, we've got Mole. And what's he skipping with? He's skipping with a beautiful flower arrangement. I'm saying he, but Mole doesn't have to be he. Mole can be whatever you want Mole to be. Mole was not used to being above ground in warm weather, and so after a while he had to stop for a rest. So where do you think moles live? If he's not used to being above ground, where might Mole live? I don't think it tells us actually in this page. So have a think and we'll come back to that in a little bit. So hot diggity, he puffed, sitting down against the side of a mossy stump. He's getting a little bit tired. He's not used to being on the ground. Bugs and beetles, said a squeaky voice. Whatever's that? Mole jumped up in surprise and found a small furry face peering at him through a hole in the stump. Hello, he said nervously. I'm Mole. Who are you? I'm Mouse, said the face, and gave Mole the sweetest smile he had ever seen. Look at this beautiful picture here as they both smile at each other, Mole and Mouse. The stump was hollow and Mouse had a nest inside it. It was a very nice nest, as Mole discovered when Mouse invited him in. So let's have a look inside the stump. So a stump is the tree. So within the tree, Mouse seems to live. And this is Mouse's home. How cosy. Got lots of colours. What can you see on this page here? We've got a feather, lots of leaves and twigs. Very cosy. And then over here is Mouse's bed. Very cosy. And maybe that's where you are, right and cosy in your bed too. Mole decided that Mouse was very nice too. And as he walked home that evening, he felt very pleased with himself for having made a new friend. Mole had other friends, but they all knew each other. Now he had a friend all of his own. Mouse is my special friend, he told himself, and he decided to keep Mouse's secret and not to tell anyone about her. So Mole is very excited that he's got his own friend, and it's his friend that nobody else is sharing with. So he feels very special. Mole had never had a secret before. It was very exciting, and he found it hard to think of anything else. So Mole wants to keep Mouse as a secret friend and all to himself. So he visited Mouse again the next day, and again the day after, and the day after that. Do you think they're becoming really good friends? I think so. Mole spent much of his time with Mouse that he didn't have time for his other friends, Squirrel, Hedgehog and Rabbit. They all called round to see Mole, but he was never in his burrow. So can you guess where Mole lives now? He lives in a burrow, so we'll have a look on the next page. Where is he, wondered Squirrel. And what is he up to, wondered Hedgehog. I hope he's okay, said Rabbit. And look at this. This is Mole's burrow. And it's like a mound of soil coming up from the ground. Mole lives down below. He lives under the ground. Where Mouse lived in that tree stump, Mole lives in the ground. So they're quite snug and they feel safe maybe in their homes. One morning, just as Mole was hurrying off for another secret visit to Mouse, Rabbit, Hedgehog and Squirrel arrived. Hello, Mole, said Rabbit. We haven't seen much of you recently, so we thought we'd all pop round. So there's his friends, Squirrel, Rabbit, Hedgehog, and they're coming to Mole's mound there. So let's have a look at Mole. What do you think Mole is feeling? A real good look at how he's showing up there. So could he be surprised? Maybe he's a little bit nervous or scared. Shall we turn over and see? Mole was disappointed at first. He wanted to see Mouse again, but he couldn't get to tell his friends to go away. However, once they got talking, he found himself enjoying their company, as he always did. So there's Mole, remembering that his friends are really nice to be around as he gets to talk to them a little bit more. So Mole, said Rabbit. Eventually, what have you been up to? Mole suddenly felt embarrassed. I don't know what you mean, he said. But before he could finish, he was interrupted. Hello, Mole, are you down there? Called a voice from outside. Ooh, who could this be? Because all his friends are here. Is there one friend missing, do you think? It was Mouse. I thought I might come and visit to you for a change, she explained to Mole. There's Mouse coming to visit Mole, Rabbit, Hedgehog and Squirrel were very surprised but delighted to meet her, and Mouse soon made friends with them all. But Mole looked rather unhappy. Oh, why do you think he could be unhappy? Can you remember what he wanted at the beginning? He just wanted a secret friend, didn't he? What's wrong, Mole? Asked Rabbit. Mouse was my special friend, said Mole gloomily. But now I'll have to share her with everyone else. But Mole said, Mouse, giving Mole a hug. I'm just as much your friend as ever, only now I'm Rabbit's and Squirrel's and Hedgehog's friend too. Friendship is a special thing, explained Rabbit. But one of these things makes it so special that there is more that you can share. The more you have it, the more you can share. I didn't know that, said Mole. So you were keeping me a secret, smiled Mouse. So the more you share friends and the more you share yourself with people, you can have more friends and more smiles together. So look at this picture now. So we've got Squirrel, we've got Rabbit, we've got Hedgehog, we've got Mouse, and we've got Mole, and they're all holding hands because we don't just need to have one friend. We can be part of a group of friends and make new friends as well from friends of friends. Mole blushed. I was surprised. I suppose I was surprised, he admitted. But now I know better. You're a secret worth sharing, beamed Mole. Oh, that's good. That's the end. So we can share is what that message is there. The motto there is friends are not to be kept just for you. We can have a little piece of everybody and they can enjoy our company as well. So Mole saw the good qualities in Mouse and he thought, this is a really lovely friend to have, and you might have a special friend as well. But friends have friends. So let's share and enjoy each other's company. And the more friends you have doesn't always mean that you've got a better social life or a better way of living, but it just means that you've got someone extra to turn to in a time of need if you're feeling a little bit worried about something, and there's always a friend for everybody. So I'd like to know who your friends are, and even maybe you've only got one or two friends. That's a friend that you can turn to when you need them. And then those friends will have other friends that you might get to meet as well sometimes. So then you get to meet lots of different people and you don't have to see them all the time. Like Mole didn't see Rabbit, Hedgehog and Squirrel all the time. He thought he had to keep his friends separate. But it's lovely to bring them together and to meet new people and learn new different things and interests from each other. So this is your World Book Day story, A Secret Worth Sharing. And it's important as well to talk about secrets because secrets is a bit of a dubious subject that we sometimes need to share good things and it helps us to feel safe to share information as well. So if you're worried about something, it's good to share and have an adult or another person that can help you through your worries. So this is your first story. I'll be back next week with another story and Merlin as well. So if you've not seen Merlin, he should be at the beginning of this video. I'll try and get him so he's live when we do another video as well. And you can meet him. He's a very, very magical unicorn and he helps children to have that self-belief and confidence and to feel safe and reassured that you are not alone. So this is a perfect story to start with because this is about feeling that you've got people to turn to all around you. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.